Okay, welcome to this Let's Play. This is my third in 3 days, I think, something like that. Just messing around with it a little bit. Getting really sick because first, you know, first off, I've been playing Civilization for quite a few years, and I got into it, Civ 2, Civ 3, some Civ 4. What happened was I ended up getting into console gaming, and I got Civilization Revolution, and I started playing that like crazy. And then I went back to Civ 4 for a little while, and then into this. But then I would play that game for like 12 to 14 hours a day. And now I'm starting to make videos, and what's really getting sick is I'm making the videos and coming back, watching the video, and recording audio. So obviously my life is getting ridiculous. Anyway, what happened here was I didn't start recording the video right from the get-go. I forgot when I set it up, so I tried to open up the menu and show you the settings. That was on Diety, standard map, what else? Pangea Map, standard Pangea, and I was playing Pacao because I had a request to either play Babylon, which that civilization is not in my game, and or Pacao, or Mayans, and or Korea. So I decided I'm a little more familiar with Pacao than Korea, and I know that if I'm going to play a larger map, that I'm going to try and use an ICS type of gameplay, which, if anybody's ever played Civilization Revolution, that that game is all about just spamming cities everywhere. So it's kind of ICS-y as well. About this game here, you could see me hesitate. I was looking, being a knucklehead, do I want to stay on the coast? Do I want to waste a couple turns, go to that hill? Of course, the hill on the river, I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And there's marble, silk, and stone in the second, what I would call wheelhouse. So those first 6 hexagons around your capital, I call that the wheelhouse, and you can call the next one the second and third wheelhouse, whatever. So I started scouting with the warrior. I found Kathmandu, and I seen some gold up here, and I was like, okay, so I'll probably be positioning myself up there. Started with pottery, and well, of course, I mean, if you're going to go Pacao, you're going to go into pottery, because you're going to want to build the pyramid as quickly as possible. Well, now I found Kathmandu, okay. Well, they were there, but I hadn't actually met them, and you can see the border of another city-state on the rise. So we'll be meeting them here in a minute. I think it's Valletta. So I just played this maybe 45 minutes ago, something of that nature, and I was getting tired. And it's gonna be it's quite interesting because the game here has a lot of space, and when I play a larger map like this, and it is Valletta, and we got 30 gold, and when I play a larger map like this, I like it if I'm like right next to a couple civilizations capitals, so that I can just build 2 or 3 cities, try to build 3 to 4 spearmen, 2 or 3 catapults, 3 or 4 archers or composite bows, and maybe a warrior or 2, turn them into a swordsman, and then take them out. You probably get the first city with the catapults, or the first civilization with the catapults, and then the next one, by that time you're probably getting into trebuchets, and you can maneuver into their capital. Um, for me, I run into the problem that I don't worry too much about any type of buildings, and although I'm able to conquer a lot of space, I tend to fall behind quite quickly, and about 20 to 22% in technology. And if I can't, a lot of times I won't find a good battle plan to destroy the civilizations that I need to get to first, that are way ahead. And of course, with all the warring, it usually promotes everybody hating you, especially if you declare war instead of waiting for someone to declare war on you. But when I play these larger maps like this, I just want to be really aggressive. That's just my style on these. Now, oddly enough, when I play a smaller map, I like to turtle, sit back, and wait and go tall. So, I don't know. I'm still kind of learning the ICS strategy on this game, I suppose, but there's no way that I'm ever going to go back to playing anything, you know, a different level than Deity. So if I lose this game, I'm going to lose it. And the way I go about it is I'm just going to start another game and play. So I'll get the next one, you know, maybe. I have recently, in the last couple weeks, I have gone on a bad streak where I lost, like, I was playing small maps instead of standard, and so you have less civilizations, less city-states, but if you ask me, it's the same thing, it's just on a smaller scale. You're going to do the same exact things. Here you're going to get to be able to build more cities, and you can see we met Napoleon there, France. And what we're doing here with this ruin is I decide, a lot of times I'll do that, it doesn't matter, small map I'm more prone to take them. Large map, I'm gonna sit back and wait, hope that it's like population. Here we got really fortunate finding Cerro, I believe it is, and you know, that natural wonder is Cerro de Potosi. You know, I think in the last 20 times I played larger maps, I never get close to these wonders. So, and a lot of you are going to be crying out, like, I set this game up like, you know, I waited until I could find these natural wonders right beside me, because I think to the south of us I'm going to find another one shortly, but I probably won't grab that. This, I'm not sure why, I can't remember exactly why I decided to grab that then. I think I had just moved up in population and I said I'll take it, but we got an advanced technology which was pretty strong. I think it was mining. I didn't see the video so much, so the video is going a little bit faster. It's odd, I've never tried this before, so it's hard to, you know, I got into talking off on tangents. I think I like talking during the gameplay, even though it slows my gameplay down. You can see that a standard map while I'm recording and trying to play is like lag city for me. It just takes so long in between turns, which is another reason that I don't like to play larger maps. Over here I am trying to figure out what technology I am going to choose. Now, I cut off, I think, like 45 seconds, maybe a minute of video, because